black, and we got coordinates, and that looks okay. All right, I think we got a game. I've had a lot of things going on, just, start a fall term at the college I teach at, and also a little something that's probably best summarized as a mild case of Starfield addiction. And also been working on some new projects with Territorial, which I'm also behind on. So I haven't been playing much Go. I think that's what I'm really trying to say. And I've got to run and go pick up my kid in less than an hour. So we're going to sneak in. We're going to be bad and just kind of shunt all the other work I'm supposed to be doing and just play a game of Go. Right in this little crevice of time, these little crevices of time to play Go. What do I want to do with this? This is already a hard game. I want to play here, but I also want to play here, and I kind of also want to play here. Let's do this one first. Fully expecting a pincer. Did not get a pincer. Okay. Let's continue. Let's settle one side, and then we can sort of fight our way out on the other side. So how are you all been? I know, it's been, I think it's been 2 weeks since I posted a video. I feel bad about that. I really do. Just haven't been playing Go, but today's the day we rediscover the magic that is the game of Go. Also, the other day I met someone who I thought was cool, who had no idea what Go was. And that's always demoralizing. You meet a stranger and they're like, do I want to continue here? Is this big? I guess we do. And, when they do that thing where they mistake Go for Othello, and it's like, you know the pain, Go players, you know the pain. We are not culturally relevant. Poor us. Yeah, that's the move. Attaching is natural. Builds the corner bigger. We're never going to get to play this double approach here. Ooh, I was expecting honey. But that also works. Does that give us time to play this? Dun, dun, dun. Let me get sealed in. Let's push one more. And then we'll pincer. Okay. And this is going fine. We got a little bit of a problem here. This top left is going to become major source of white points. Let's see if we can push one more. Should Hane now. Ooh, all right. Well, that makes me happy at least, actually. I think the Hane would have been more difficult for me to handle. I just want to get out and on top of these two stones. You always want to be on top. If there's anything I know. Bop it on the head and sit on top. And what am I expecting white to do here? Yeah, white's going to struggle a little bit. These shapes are real ugly. Oh, can I play here and then descend? Is that good enough? And just threaten this sort of quasi-connection here. Yeah, that's natural. I guess this is better, right? It's actually really awkward with this shape here. This connection is like leaves a headache. A headache later. He's going to turn there, and I'm just going to play there anyway, right? But if he's going to turn there, then this is better. If I play here, he's going to play there, then he's going to cut. All right, let's play here. This is bad. Don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing, kids. Oh, he turned first. All right, well, then all my problems are solved. I'm very happy. Okay, do exactly what I did. Everything will turn out fine. This is actually a fair option, just to come over here and just give up this thing. But no, we need to. This is so tempting. Like, this is just a giant morsel on your plate. Yeah. And so, man, jumping does not feel that bad because we can still Hane later. Let's just jump. Although he's actually a lot stronger here, so I should be very worried about this attachment. But maybe it's still nothing. All right, we're going to save this Hane for the right time. The right time is not now. Maybe it is now. I don't think it's now, though. All right, this is fine. Let's play this way. And you should, I expect to move somewhere at the bottom. But we're okay with that. Because, yeah, I think we're just okay. Like, yes, white has a lot of points in the top left. That actually makes us more sad than anything. We have less points than that, actually, on our left. I know it looks like it might be comparable, but I assure you it is not. Although, actually, maybe it is, because we still have the 17. This is like, nobody owns the corner yet, so we have to count it as like half for ourselves. So whatever points are here, it's like plus half. Yeah, there's the attachment. But I don't think this is a problem yet. Yeah. Two options, we could lean here. I don't think leaning is that good. I think this is fine. We'd love for him to cut now. Like, that's just great for us. There's no cut here. I mean, there's a cut here, but ain't going to go well. He does get this free turn. The nice thing about this pullback is the real move that he gets, or he has in reserve, is this I5. Before this moment, I hadn't considered pincering, but maybe the pincer is actually good. I was just going to do this, but nah. Nah. Just going to jump. All right. Wow, we're playing... This is a Joseki. You do not see that often anymore. He's trying to build thickness to reattack the center, so that's his plan. He doesn't think that's what he's implicitly telling me. He doesn't think he has enough potential on this board between the top left and the bottom to match my point, so he's concocted this larger scale plan to use all this thickness to attack. And that's very reasonable. I don't think I'm that easily attacked, but maybe you'll prove me wrong.
Yoyomi now starts.
We also don't have the ladder here, which is kind of a bummer. So we can't play in the ladder variations. So we're playing this very, do I even dare call it a classic Joseki? Like, I don't know. It feels, this is a Joseki that's never felt right, I think, for either player. Like, it just feels like, you know, like if there was a lineup, like a criminal lineup of Joseki at a police precinct, this one would be the guy who's holding up the little thing, like staring straight in the camera, and is like obviously the criminal, right? It's like obviously the one that did something bad and isn't just one of the fakes. All right, yeah, this is the plan. Get the thickness and attack the stick. Classic. Fortunately, we have some countermeasures. Although, which one's better? See, this turn is annoying, right? You guys see it now? Like, it turns and I have to connect, and then you can just seal in, right, with this K8, K6 move. I think we play here. I think we play for more cuts. There's still some big moves here. This wedge at 07 is big, but right now it's all about handling this center group. We cannot not afford to do that. Do you guys like double negative constructions? I think we just make shape, right? He's going to make a shape there. If all these thicknesses just cancel out, we're very happy. But my assumption is he's going to get a free move or two here and then play the bottom, and then we're going to have a giant bottom to deal with. And I think you guys all know my opinions of big bottoms these days. Oh, there's also a wedge here. That just works. I mean, it's kind of an exchange, I guess, but yeah, that's really annoying. Do I want to make this exchange at any point to prevent that? I think I do. But we'll see. Timing's bad. The timing right now is totally wrong. I'm going to be very jealous of his big bottom that's being constructed here. This wedge is still a thing, right? Like, okay, there you go. Well, maybe not now. Maybe the wedge is not a thing now. You have to kind of keep in mind there's like a phantom stone here. If we don't want all of these to die. Yep. That's actually a lot of pressure. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. I'm not sure if you guys feel it the way I do. Splitting move. What do we have here? Can we do this kind of fanciness?
9.
Not really. Oh my god, we're in Byoyomi already?
6.
I don't want to be in Byoyomi already. This is aggressive. I played it without much reading. But we should also keep in mind this Hane. So when we play here, this is much more potent move than it looks. It looks pretty innocuous, but it's pretty potent. Because not only does it help us get out, it helps us actually go to the right after I have this stone here. Starts to look at this Hane as a real threat. It's nice, you know? Let's just play it now, and then Hane here? Is that the time? Is this better? Oh man, I feel like we gotta play this Hane right now.
Yoyomi now starts.
I'm a little bit scared of this Warikomi? No, it's not a Warikomi. That's a wedge. This is a... I don't know what the word... This knight's crosscut. Cutting the knight shape, but... well, something else is going on. I don't know. It feels like this should be a named shape.
9.
It's complicated. It's definitely complicated. All right, he's going to play there. So now we get to play this shape. And then we get to look at J10 as another strong possibility. Just to get shape, kind of ruin White's shape a little bit. Like, he has to respond to this because it's just captures. So in the end, right, if
9, 8,
this
7,
black group... That's really loud. Let's
5,
first of all turn down the
3,
Byoyomi lady.
1.
Wow, playing from the outside. Is this still good? I think so. Let's play it. And then playing here, if we get this group strong. Exchange? I think so. I think it's okay. Oh man, but then the bottom becomes large. This is just 2 stones for 1 stone. Like, normally when you're just trying to live, that's an okay exchange.
8,
But no, we'll connect. So we can jump down again, threaten cut. Again, want to find the timing to play this. Because this is another exchange, right? It's basically these 2 stones for these 2 stones, but my 2 stones are more valuable. Oh, he defended? All right. Let's play that now immediately. And then I think we can play this one. Oh no, this isn't actually capture. He pushes in this way. All right, good reading. It's not actually captured. Is there any other way? Double Atari. I just may have killed myself. Don't mind me. I think we may have done some evil, terrible things here. Yeah, because this just dies inside there. But that's okay. That's okay. We still have opportunities. And actually, this, even though I can't capture these 2 stones, this move does make this cut even more menacing. Wow. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's reasonable. White's like, I've had enough of this. It's time for the big bottom. And you know what? I agree. So we connect, and then moves here, and then, hey, we have an estimate score button. So as things stand, this is black's up by 6, which is going to rapidly flip to white as soon as white plays the next move. That is not good enough.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, all right. I'm okay with this. This is okay. I think we play this way. Normally this would be here, but I really don't, but this just works too well with white's thickness, so we got to play for a little bit of an exchange. We also have the Q12 stone, which is both a liability and a resource. Just because there is a clamp here. Clamp, that was the move. That was the English. I couldn't remember the Japanese. No, but I guess he clamped with a knight's cut. Cutting a knight shape with a clamp. I want to know that move name. Here, connect, and fight. Now, right now, he could bail. Like, he still has the option to play here and here and just live in the corner. But he's not going to. At least, I don't think he should. That'd be way too easy of a game for black.
Seven, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah. And then this push and clamp. What happens then? Nobody knows. All right. Connect. Man, would it be nice to have some thickness over here? Oh, clamp that way. He's going to build this plot twist. I've been worried about the big bottom. I didn't think he was going to go full Takamiya on me. This is so natural, but this is better, right? Are we all agreed? Is it true? I think it's true.
9.
We just have to make sure we have enough liberties here, which we don't have a lot. Like, yeah, plays that anyway. Can I just throw a stone in here? Just be like, this is cool. This is a cool stone. It's useful. Also threatens a ladder, so if he just pulls back, we just maybe give these up and just take the entire bottom back. Ooh. Huh. What's this? No, maybe connecting? Connecting still better? And he still has to respond to this? I think so. Let's just connect. But oh man, exchange is tempting.
7.
Oh, I wonder if those robots would play for that. That's a crazy exchange, though. Like, no one would ever see that coming. Let's just crawl out. This is just like classic 4th line territory versus 3rd line territory. We want minimum liberties here, right? Because he still has this this really nuisance stone. So we're just going to keep on crawling. Oh my god, so is he. So is he. What does this put the score at? White by 10? No. All right, we just got to find a 10-point move. Really? Is that big? What about this? We still have moves in here. I guess that doesn't actually reduce that much. Is that the problem? Game? Is that why you have not loved me? White 6.5. Still our move. Corner, we get 6 points there. It's not giving us anything over here. Well, how much in this estimator, how much? This is still big. He should ignore that, I think. Probably take this move. Or just jump in the corner. Does this work? Okay, there's the corner jump. This definitely does not work for us. right. That's fair. Fair exchange. Dun, dun, dun. Honey. Follow up down here. White still by 5. All right, gang. Oh, and we just played. That's not good. Before it was white 5 and we hadn't played our move yet. That is real bad then. That means we are losing. Man, I wish this did something better now. I'll keep Sente here. White by 7. That's even worse for us. Game. All right, we got to find a cut in here. Maybe just start with this. Also, this is huge, right? Let's take that. Is there, if we play this descend, is there a way we can connect up and get all these points? Oh, is he threatening to kill us? Is that a threat? This is still big. This is still big. Ba, ba, ba.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Ah, it wasn't big enough. He's going to ignore it. Maybe play there. Wait, 3.5.
9, 8.
Yeah, it's not going to be big enough. Yeah, so he plays there. So we have this. This is big too. We can play that first. So now the C2 point. Huge. Massive. Ooh. That's not good timing, son. What? You can't do that. Yeah, look, the game now is just like the game just swung black. Real hard. Oh my gosh, what a mistake. Okay. Are we gonna fight this Like, is that your plan? That's a terrible plan, by the way. Wow. Oh my gosh. Opponent just brain farted. Did you guys catch that? And he backs off. Yeah, and does he have any way to take away this eye? Not really. That's always an eye. So I can always make 2 eyes. Like even if we fight Ko. So now we just kind of crush this little by little. If he blocks, we play here, and this is just Sente to kill the whole thing. Oh my gosh, what a mistake. That big top left that I was worried about, that was the start of the game. I was like, this is going to grow out of control for free, essentially, with that group that I had running. But man, look at that. Oh, and that strengthens my top group so much because we got to play that move. So now we're looking good. This is, of course, huge. This doesn't feel as big, but maybe it is because of the follow-ups. Because, again, I still have this wedge. I guess I don't have this wedge as long as this is unconnected. All right, let's take the corner back. And, yep. I still have this double Hane, which I think works. Let me read. I mean, it looks good, right? Am I strong enough? I think I'm strong enough. But yeah, now we have like you guys saw that score just flip when he took this Atari. Yeah, he needs to move there. All right, so this one actually is kind of threatening. So let's start here. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, let's start with this. He hasn't found time to take these two yet, so those are still savable. And I should probably threaten these two instead of saving these two first. I think that's the size difference. So he could, I mean, he should start this right now, is my belief. Like, okay. Maybe I should not have played this aggressively. Maybe I should have very much just played like a move like here and made either two eyes or been connected. But I asked for 2 extra stones in this process. And yeah, this is me called having fun. Oh my god, how this, what? Score estimator? No respect. You know, that's annoying. Pretty annoying. Do we have enough liberties to play here? But he gets a million threats.
9, 8.
Of course, I guess we have other threats here. Yeah, so I guess that last score I checked was up, like I was up by like 18 or something, right? And in terms of like asking for an additional 6 points, I decided to risk 20 plus on a co.
2, 1.
All right, that's good. Yomi, that's a threat, huh? So we think, is that really a threat? Doesn't feel like a threat, right? Three liberties to 2? How can that be a threat? But I guess if you think you're down, you know, you play some negative point threats, right? Because this one loses points. I'm pretty certain. Oh, does this just work for him? Never mind. I assume this would go differently. Okay. Cool. Ooh, but this is interesting too, right? No, not that interesting. That's pretty cheeky. All right, if he connects this way, I just connect here.
4, 3.
And we're back to where we started. Do I connect here? I guess I could end the co. This is tempting. This is big. Is it worth the corner? Black up by 14. Oh, that's if I get that, though, which I'm not guaranteed in the slightest.
9, 8.
What does this
7,
look like? Not an eye.
6, 5.
Let's do it. All right. We're risking the corner again. We're back to coing the corner. Again, this whole thing started because I asked for an extra 6 points. I was lamenting the fact that the game had like swung so far in my direction. I was like, no, this is going to make terrible content.
9, 8, 7.
I only have time to record 1 game today, and it can't be bad. So here we are. All right, we might actually, we should really be trying to find some real co-threats at this point. Oh, this is actually kind of a nice co-threat, right? I mean, it might not be big enough, but it's dirty.
9.
I guess it's not that big.
7.
But how does this work? I guess it does. I guess I'm committed now. Because if Atari, yeah. I'm committed now to killing these 3 after this. That's kind of a bummer. And I really want to use this as a threat, right? But it really doesn't work right. I guess we play here. Here, response 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well. That makes, I guess that gives them more threats, but that's an even easier situation for me to calculate. That just threatens an eye. Oh. Is this is not a move, right? I have enough liberties? Okay. All right, being paranoid. Being super paranoid. It is another threat, though. That's cool. So another local threat here. I think, ooh. Okay. All right, I can definitely use this as a threat as well. So we use this one first. Coing with Nick. Coing with Nick. So here we're up by 18. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 15. This is 30 points. We got to find a 12-point threat to continue to win. Is this his profit? No, that means I die. Oh, but he's shorting. No, he doesn't short a liberty. That same number of liberties. Let us remember that.
9, 8, 7.
All right.
6.
We just got to find like a 12-point threat. And we're kind of spent on the easy ones. So let's just try this. He should kill the corner. Oh, I could have played another local threat here, right? Yeah, for sure. I totally lied about not having any more threats. Total fabrication.
9, 8.
Okay. So now, all right, win those back. White is up by 3. This was not quite 12 points. But it's really Gote. Like, he really needs to play another move. Oh, it's really giving me this point. That's way too generous, score estimator. You played here? You're going to win these two? Are you sure? Are we sure that's a good idea? It is big.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
We can trade those. It's not terrible. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we can come back to that. This is getting really big. All right. Hey, look, we made good content, though. We made best Go content of the day. This is big. Yeah, we had more threats. What was I doing? I didn't even get to use that one. I freaked out. All right. Let's play there. We really need this, though. This is so big. And it's even worse that the AI is, or the score estimator is actually giving it to me. Oh, now it says we're up by 5.5, but it says these are dead, which is kind of a lie.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, so this doesn't quite work. But that's okay. Because we get to crawl in here. But we knew that before. That's what we read out before. But again, maybe this was a bad way, because now this connection isn't going to be as threatening. Maybe it's not threatening at all, because I never really found a point. The obvious point to attack in here is this wedge and this clamp.
9, 8, 7,
But
6.
oh, they're just giving those up? Is that legal? I don't think that's legal. Make sure you don't want your 3 stones, dude. Look, it's like 8 points. You're saying this is not big enough? This is bigger? Is that what I'm hearing? What's the follow-up here, though? All right, let's just take it. I don't know. So, up by 3. Oh, was I supposed to play there? All right, wake up both the left corners back. After all this. Oh, there's still these to pick up, too, for another 6 points. You gotta play another move in here, dude. What? Do I not have the ability to Atari? It doesn't. He's just killing time. Okay. I got it. Okay. All right. This is feeling pretty massive. Lamp is big too. Let's play this one first. And then we have this one. Remember, this was the greed. This was the greed. I was like, yeah, 18 points, that's not enough. Let's pick up 6 more. Yeah, that's good. Man, I gotta... Oh, now it says white by 7? Ugh. I have to stop looking at the score estimator and actually just count and do it my way, because this is a terrible process for everyone involved.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And that's a little tragic. But it's so addicting. The Fox score estimator button, so addicting. Now white up by 2. Ooh, this is a roller coaster in endgame here.
8, 7.
All right, yeah, that's big. Oh, that's interesting. So I can play here first, and then everything else works, I think. Oh, no, because I don't get this Atari when he cuts here. Well, not really. Ah, it still works. It's fine. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Wow, he came up with that move. So baller. That is ballin'. Oh, is there ever a play where I can cut through here? Is that ever possible? What kind of craziness would need to happen for that to be a legitimate dream? So currently I can connect back to both sides if I play here. But it's not really
9, 8, 7,
worth anything.
6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know, I needed to look at this more. I should have eaten a Byoyomi. Is the most likely thing I should have done. Black up by a point. This is not good enough.
9,
Maybe it's the right point still?
7, 6, 5.
Oh, that just kills the 2. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. I don't know what the correct play was, but yeah, I picked up a little extra. This is kind of Sente. You should take that like ASAP. This is just, like, I don't think it's anything.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I should think more about this, right? Like, is this ever Sente? This is not Sente for him. How does he make it Sente? There's no Sente here. Cool. All right, that was a mistake.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Mm-hmm. Just keep time pressure on. And this isn't quite perfect Sente for us, but it's big enough. Oh, actually, this is even safer than I thought.
9, 8.
I was misreading that. Yeah, he's gonna pick it up that way. Yeah, that's cool. That's just big. Let's play. Oh, this is just 6 points. How do I not just eat 6 points?
9, 8.
Probably because I want to play here first.
Nine, 8.
And then we have to decide what to do over here. This is actually
4, 3.
quite large. Oh. Yeah, that seems good. That's a good way to deal with that. All right. I was way too optimistic. All right, no, of course, you can just connect this way. Duh. Oh, but no, this still disconnects, but I have to disconnect on both sides, and that's not possible. Oh, maybe, yeah, instead of there, I should have played this one. Yes, this was a mistake. Like, this is okay if I respond here. I did not. All right, I passed. Crap. Still okay. Score still likes us by a point. Does that include the last move? Or where was the last? Oh, he played there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now it's time. That's big. I think we just play here, honestly. Like, I know that feels real dumb, but it's worth a lot. Because it's all Sente for white. So maybe, yeah, in terms of this, maybe this was still bigger. Yeah, now he fixes there. Well, yeah, I guess that was to be expected. I get that one, he gets that one. Is it now time for the 6 points? Is there any planet where this is bigger?
Nine,
6 points. Hey, we got it. We successfully exchanged 30 points for 6 in this game. That's great. Like, good job, us. Go team. This wedge is still good, though, right? This wedge is good.
8,
We should.
7,
It's worth a point. By good, I mean it's worth a point.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, that's good too. Is this worth how many? This is worth 3 points for white and Gote. Let's just take this wedge now. Um, 3 points. Is this? This is also 3 points. This and this are like Miai. I like this, and actually this one's better, right? Because
9,
there are even though white got to play the P7 point,
4,
there's still a little bit of
2,
play up here.
1. 2 yo-yomis left.
Oh, really? I thought he ate one. Apparently got the move in time. Okay, he's thinking hard.
9. 7.
Play this one? I think so. I think it's fine enough. Is there any difference? Is there anything in here? Like, I don't see it, but oh my god. Yeah. I don't think that was a good move. I think I should have played there. Oh well. Yeah, it's still Sente, so. Yeah, let's play that one. Let's just keep this game going. I gotta go pick up a kid in like 5 minutes, guys. I thought this game would actually end a long time ago. Oh, really? Okay. You are annoying. Silly opponents. He resigned. Oh my gosh. And I just talked about the game ending. Yeah, at this point. Yeah, I picked up a couple of points from all these exchanges that are harder. Yeah, all right. Well, I turned that into a game, so that's great. What do we want to say about this one? This was just nice. Everything felt nice. Like, I definitely made some mistakes and such. I guess we can go back and look at the what I should have done if I just wanted to win the game, not just risk the whole thing on a co. Or this is already, the co has already started at this point. Let's go back. Okay, yeah, here. He takes here, and this is fine, and he blocks, that's fine. And I make all these exchanges, and that's all fine. So the code doesn't really start. At this point, now we have to just be very aware of the situation, which if we play here, I have to hit review? What's the button to play new moves? Game analysis, all right. I guess that looks good enough. I think we have to play here. Also, I think this one works too, but this one's simple. Very simple. Like, that's it. Like, there's not even a co. There you go, black wins. Huzzah! Although, the downside, I mean, white probably won't connect here and instead play a move like this, or better yet, this one. And so, at this point, yeah, we do actually lose quite a bit. Like, we're still winning. And you also saw, I guess all this, it's hard to actually estimate because these were, I got in here from co-threats, so never mind. Yeah, I think it's reasonable to assume that I would have kept the corner and white would have destroyed all this. And, we get a little small win. That's how that would go. Or at least should go. So, anyway. Yeah, hey, Fox Estimator, you're much better than Taijim, or not Estimator, Game Reviewer, you're much better than the Taijim one. I applaud your efforts. So, yeah, sorry, like I said, I haven't been playing Go very much, in combination between work things and music things and kid things and Starfield things. So, I think I earned my right to play a little more Starfield tonight later on after kid goes to bed. But yeah, I'll be playing more Go. I think I can already graph like the number of hours I've played of Starfield a day, where it's reaching a more healthy state. So anyway, thanks for watching. Get the stones, get the bowls.